Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Thursday, December the 12th of 2024. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I remind you this is a collective reading for all sun, moon, and rising signs. So if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com. Bring the coupon code from below to save 25% off. So I hope you can enjoy the discount, and I look forward to doing a reading with you as soon as you schedule your appointment. Let's see what the cards have to say as we crank up our relentlessly optimistic, positively positive energy and open up with two kings. This is fabulous. We have the King of Swords, which is Archangel Michael energy, the King of Wands, which is the Action King, so it's boss energy, and it's absolutely action with precision. So very solid. Both of them are masculine, which means they're fully in their stride. There's nothing that they're lacking. They're at full capacity and already ready to begin or have already just begun. So fully established kind of energy. So we love this energy as we start. Let's see what else we have. We've got the air sign king and the fire sign king. Let's see what else happens. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit. Ooh, the 10 of rods, the burden is lifted, the struggle is over, and now you may take action. So, very much in the fire sign, both of these are talking about rods. So, we go from the king of the rods to the 10 of the rods, which means literally your cycle is ending on one thing and you can lay the burden down and nothing's going to stand in your way as you move forward, and you've got the king of moving forward to do it because he is the one to take it up and run with the ball. So, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all beautiful sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have the Queen of Cups to start us off. She's looking out into the quantum, into creation itself, looking forward to it with her magical mermaid tail. So lots of big energy. Love it as she ponders the possibilities and asks for the universe to assist as she continues to manifest moving forward. Very optimistic energy. Now we have the Lovers, the Gemini major arcana. And this is the energy of the balance of the masculine and feminine. And it can also be related to your soul's calling. So, what people do for a living, that kind of, that feeling of wanting to go through the gauntlet of things that had, like, if you wanted to be a doctor or a lawyer or somebody who specializes in anything, I think, attorney, accountant, scientist, right? You'd have to really go through. There's a lot to go. Even a vet. A vet is like years and years and years of schooling before you can even get to where you're practicing. But when it's your destiny, it feels like nothing at all. Like that's not a big obstacle if you're born for it, right? So that's what we're talking about here. That kind of soul's calling. It's something you were put here to do. And we have the energy of the universe, which is saying you have the attention of the universe. And remember, it's always listening, whether you're speaking positively or negatively, it's listening. So we've got the universe will show me the right path to take to reach my goal. Indeed, it will. Don't ignore it when it does, because it's usually a very small, subtle voice. It's not something big and overwhelming. Sometimes it is, but more often than not, it's a small, because you still have free will, and it doesn't want to alter your free will. So you have to be paying attention and be awake and aware whenever you're getting those messages. And I always say trust the universe. So trust your intuition, trust divine guidance, and allow yourself to move when it gives you the go. I set my intention and trust in my abilities to improve my circumstances. The thing is, you are the one who's connecting to the future steps, whatever you're wanting to do. It's what you put out there that literally comes back around to align. The thing is, do we have patience enough to allow ourselves to wait the full amount of time? Sometimes it takes longer than we expect, which is all about that soul's calling thing we had here. It, like I said, sometimes can take a bit of time. It takes a commitment to it. Get more information. This is letting yourself be available for downloads, and open yourself to the energy of information that may just show up in your email, a conversation, someone you meet. Allow the divine. This is the Akashic record, and that is Metatron. And he's the Metatron's cube is his little connection of all the sacred geometric patterns that come in with all the energy of divine and the knowledge that has been gained over millennia. So very solid. You will have the right information as long as you sit down and plug into that. The Akashic record has everything that ever is, was, or will be in it, and all you have to do is ask, and then be still and let it come in. Receive. Allowance. Surrender, allow, and receive is one of my messages that I get, and it's kind of a little mantra thing that I do. The frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. So that means we allow the universe to bring us something that we may not realize is possible, or it's even better than we thought what we were asking for was possible, right? So allow the universe to give you all that it can, the best possible outcome. And we have conflict. Feelings which you have suppressed for a very long time are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. You are torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart wants. And this is the primary cause of stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart. Do what you would love and not what you think you should. In other words, stop trying to please somebody else's perfection. You do what's right for you, and don't let yourself get caught up in the judgment of another person because you choose something different. Balance. Difference is a necessary part of human evolution, and everything in life is comprised of opposites, which together make life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, the light of your candle will be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. Because of darkness, we are able to perceive light, and both are necessary. And so it is. And yes, they are. We wouldn't realize how good we had it if we didn't have some tough days, right? We wouldn't recognize the good days. So here she is in the energy of expectancy. So she's actually ready to allow. She's got her heart. So the cups always talk about your emotions, and she's got her heart out there in that cup. So she's opened her heart, and she's working her mermaid magic on what she's trying to bring in from the quantum field. She's looking out into the abyss. And the long fought battle is over, and you come home victorious. This is the Six of Wands, which means you have won through all the trudging through the mud and the long days and being hungry and dealing with all the things you have to deal with in battle. And you come home absolutely the victory energy. This is being so if you're competing against someone else for a position, or you're trying to outbid somebody, this is where you come back the winner. Or some long drawn out thing through life that you've dealt with, just like we were talking about, whatever your soul's calling is, you can finally be at the place where you now are qualified and you can actually start moving in that direction. We also have the Four of Pentacles, which is the divine alignment of financial stability and money in the bank. So very solid. So we're not going to be without money as we do this. That's a really good reading. and a very solid confirmation for being able to move forward in the right direction. I send you lots of love and light. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Namaste, my friends.